Yeah. So I've always been interested in spirits. I think because it's such a process-driven thing, and I think you see it when I study wine and with beer, like the entire all the processes involved. But I think more so than beer and wine, you can really manipulate things in the process with spirits, and I just find that very intriguing. And just comparing fermentation across the differences is really interests me. So the deep dive that level three is really great because I thought I had a pretty sound knowledge, but we brought in uh, the Asian spirits, which I really hadn't had much experience with. If I just bring that up really quick, so baijiu and shochu and soju and things like that, but just how things really work. And so when I do, when actually some photos I took here when I went to Jamaica. You go to places like this and you're like, I know how that's working. And then when you're tasting with the distiller, like you can really, your palate, you improve, through the training. And you can really ask good questions and know exactly what's happening. And if you're not quite sure, you can ask, and you can probably get an answer and understand it. Over there you can see in this picture the Dunder pits, which I didn't really know too much about, and I've always loved rum. But going to these high ester distilleries, and this is at Hamden in Jamaica, was just fantastic. I was really giddy. So it's just so much power having this understanding of spirits, and at every level you sort of you feel much more. You feel like a master as you walk into a liquor store, and you're like, oh, I know what's happening here, but really with level three you really have such an amazing understanding of how this spirit was made, and you get really excited when you see something new that you haven't tried before. You're like, oh, I've got to try this.